All right, man. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga. He was suspended by the New York State Athletic Commission. Also said that he could be facing further. He also could be facing further penalty. So the standard for the penalty that said he could face is comparable to Ivan Redcash. We also know Ivan Redcash is a foreigner, so it could be a double standard there. So he could also, face a couple of the penalties that he faced. But like I said before, when he bit him, that was just more validity and more proof that he lost that fight. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's more validity that he lost the fight. You don't bite nobody when you up, no matter if they elbow you, headbutt you. You up. You up. Think about that for a minute. People who win in fights, and they up. Come on, why would they risk disqualification? He didn't think he was winning that fight. So, but nonetheless, it says Edgar Berlanga faces fine suspension for attempt bite and win over Angulo. He said New York State Athletic Commission is prepared to take a bite out of Edgar Berlanga's paycheck and career. Boxing.com confirmed that the fine suspension awaits the unbeaten middleweight prospects due to his in-the-ring contact duck in most recent bout. Berlanga appointed Romer Alexis Angulo over 10 rounds this past Saturday at Mastersburg Garden Hulu Theater Arena at theater in New York City. Nobody thought he really won though. A couple people did like battle rap, but he always won against the grain. But not before attempting to bite the former title challenger in the seventh round of their ESPN televised event. The Brooklyn-based Barica went undisciplined on the fight, but the matter was since turned over to the New York State Athletic Commission, who presides over the event. The message left with the New York Commission went unreturned as this goes published. Though Boxing.com has learned that Berlanga will likely face a 6-month suspension and a fine and a $10,000 fine. ESPN Mike Cobbs first reported the development, citing that the matter remains under investigation. So, um, this fight marks the fourth straight time Edwin Berlanga 16 KOs was extended the distance after scoring 16 consecutive first round knockouts to begin his career. So yeah, we all know that. He said he was throwing elbows. I was about to do a Mike Tyson on him. Berlanga noted immediately after the fight, referencing the Tyson bite a chunk of Holyfield ear in their June 1997 rematch, which earned the Hall of Fame former heavyweight champ a 1-year suspension and a record $3 million fine as ruled by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Quote, he kept throwing elbows and I didn't want to get cut. He said he didn't went on to say, to his credit, Berlanga followed a good night's rest upon celebrating his 65th annual Puerto Rican Day Parade, walked back to his own comments and offered a heartfelt apology. Nah, this is what he really meant though. This is what he really meant. Let's keep it gangster. This is what he really meant. I know the adrenaline was rolling, but come on. When you got an opportunity to think on something, people telling you, oh, you need to apologize, or you get suspended, or you need to show remorse for your suspension. They're gonna crack down hard on you. Come on. We all knew what time it was, bro. Ain't none of us stupid. He slept on it, and it could show some maturity there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely can show some maturity there. But like I said, they told him, like, man, you tripping, but when the adrenaline going, the adrenaline flowing. It's flowing. Ain't really too much you can do about it. But he went on to say, quote, I want to apologize for my actions. And what I said yesterday about Mike Tyson bite, Berlanga stated in a two-part tweet this past Sunday, quote, I was in the moment. I got a little ahead of myself. It doesn't take away from the embarrassment that I caused upon myself, my team, and top rank and many others. Quote, I reacted poorly and I take full responsibility. Moving forward, I'm going to be more mindful, encouraging my behavior once I do apologize. So, I mean, like I said before, man, it don't really like matter, bro. This doesn't really matter. 6 months, they fighting every 6 months anyway. So come on, the 10,000. I mean, how much did he make versus Alexis Angulo, whatever this dude name is. You got to remember too, he went 10 with David Benavidez. So I don't know. So he ain't showing the person. So let's see if we can pull it up. But nonetheless, 10,000 is probably nothing, even his level. So it's something that he gotta that's something that he gotta deal with. So but like I said before, I'm about to do Mike Tyson. He kept elbowing me. Man, he was frustrated because he was tagging you, bro. He just not that good a fighter. If they really cared about the kid, bro, and I'm pretty sure they do, man. The Bob Arum was just sent him to college. He could just work for Top Rank. He ain't got it, bro. And his family, man, if they care about it, ain't no point in taking unnecessary brain damage, unnecessary punishment to the head. It just ain't no point. He will not be a world champion, bro. No matter how good the matchmaking is, how good he losing to these type of guys, bro. A lot of people thought he lost to Steve Rose. You can talk about Steve Rose was in there with with whatever. Steve Rose in here with Triple G and did this, that, and the third. Whoopty blam, blammy whoop. Cool. Facts. But Aaron Berlanga is just not. He's not even top 15. Material, and everybody know it. So you getting tagged up like that, and like I said before, if this is somebody else that did this, bro. Y'all know I'm getting at. Y'all know what time it would be. You know, y'all know what time it'll be. But when anybody else apologize, it's accepted. And they should come down harder than they did on Ivan Red Cash. They should come down harder. Let's be real. They should. But like I said before, man, he ain't that good, no way. It ain't because I don't like the kid. I was pushing for him. But it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And if these people cared about him, bro, they probably doing everything to probably enhance his boxing chance. He ain't that good, bro. That's a fact. He ain't that good, and it's a wrap. Either they gonna wait to see him get highlight reel knocked out, or they could do they should do something about it, bro. Just go back to school, get a degree. Hopefully he doing right with his money, bro. Because if he ain't doing right with his money, bro, we all know how the story gonna end. He said he just had a child not too long ago and all that stuff, man. So stop being optimistic, bro. You could be optimistic. You could pray to whoever you want to pray to, but the fact remains that you know, it ain't gonna change. The reality of it is not gonna change. The reality of this situation is not gonna change. You're not that good, bro. If you struggling with Romero, Alexis, Angulo, Steve Rose, what happened when you start fighting guys? I mean, you start fighting guys like David Lemieux. What if they put him in with David Lemieux? He going to sleep. No matter what you seen, what David Benavidez did to David Lemieux, Anthony DeReal, John Ryder, Jesse Hart, Billy Joe Saunders. Like, come on, he can't hang with them dudes. Let's be real. He can't hang with them. Let's keep it a humbug. He can't hang Jermaine with them. He can't. So say what you want to say about the whole situation, man. He ain't that good. Let's think about this. Who does that when they up? What was the score? 99, 91. He up by like 10 rounds. Who does that? Who does that when they up? Right then and there, he admitted that he was losing his mind. He was getting frustrated. It was piecing him up. So what happened when they step up to Lemieux, Fedor Shuvanov, when they step up to Zach Parker, when they step up to I don't know, Rocky Fielding, John Ryder, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Jose Uzatagi. Why would they step up with them, bro? So like I said before, man, we know how the story gonna end. He just not. It's not gonna magically just click for him. It's not. They throwing money into a pitless well and hoping they don't crap out, and they gonna crap out. They gonna crap out. You know, he's just better off just giving them the rest of his money. Send them to college. Go get a degree or start a security company, start working for Top Rank or other fighters, something like that. His career not going far. So, um, like I said before, man, people that's winning, people that's victorious, people that's up this amount of rounds they said he was up, which that should be an investigation on that scorecard. They don't do things like that. They don't bite when you up like that. It's 10, whatever they find him is 10K. People say they should find him as fight person. It definitely should be an upcharge from what Ivan Red Cash did. You just had two people bite somebody in what a 2 or 3 years time span. You definitely gotta do something more than 10K. Even if it's 15K, 11K, 12K, you got low every time somebody commit that type of infraction. It's the second time that happened in New York that we gonna take swift action. That's what we gonna do. We gonna take swift action. So I just something that something that they'll figure out, man. But like I said before, man. Like I said before, we have to wait and see. But we'll see what the penalty is. Might be the same as Red Cash. I think it should be a little bit more than Red Cash, but he is a fellow New York, and Red Cash is a foreigner, so that's something to think about. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for one time. Peace.